Hey there, it's Sandy. I'm back at the Babylock Solaris embroidering again, and I'm doing this on a t-shirt. So I'll get started and tell you what I learned this time. This is the last color, and this is a design for a pileated woodpecker that I found on Embroidery Library, and it's going onto a long sleeve t-shirt, and I used a 10 and 5/8 by 10 and 5/8 hoop, I think it is. It's a Babylock hoop, and I used medium weight cutaway on the back like I normally do when it's got a lot of stitches, but this time, since it had almost 79,000 stitches, I put a piece of tearaway behind it too. And I learned with this fabric, when it's such a high, almost 80,000 stitches, I think next time I'm going to use a heavyweight. I was trying to go with medium weight because it's not really a heavyweight sweatshirt or anything. It's thinking that it needed a little more support, because it ended up straightening itself out, and this part up here got real tight because there's a lot of stitches up in the neck area, but it will press out, so I'm not worried about that. But I just think that I'm trying to get stabilizing, really good understanding of stabilizing and what products to use with which t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff. Thought I had it all figured out. I went on a trip last week and was reading an old Bernina embroidery book that I have, and I got it from my sister, got a machine from my sister, and so I was learning about the machine. And according to the book, it's like a big book of embroidery. When it's high stitches like this, like even when it's in the 50,000 range, they recommended using heavyweight. So I guess next time when I have one that's such a dense stitch out, I'm going to go ahead and try heavyweight, even if it's a t-shirt like this. Normally, a medium weight would work good. It's turning out beautiful. The only part that was funky was right in here a little bit and right in here, but it will press out. I'll use some steam and get that to press out after I remove those glue marks. I think it turned out really pretty. So I'll tell you that it is 78,701 stitches, 21 thread color changes, and it is 125 minutes, but by the time you figure it in the amount of time spent marking and getting the stabilizing just right, hooping it, it was more like a 3-hour project. But I think it's so pretty. They did a good job digitizing this once again. I think I might talk to them or write to them just to see if they agree. But I thought it's a really beautiful bird. We always hope that we can see them around us in Illinois, but so far we haven't seen them. But someday we will. And this t-shirt is a long sleeve men's t-shirt for my husband, so hopefully he will like it. I'm not going to take it out of the hoop or anything because I got to get those glue marks out. But I think you can kind of see it's adding all that beautiful black thread highlights to the wings, and it just looks gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it that good, but now you can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh no, it's gonna put these outlines in here. Nice thing about my men's t-shirts is when they're big, they fit the hoop really good. They're easy to put in the hoop. We're almost done. It just has to do a little, looks like it's a little bit of work around the beak. There we go. It's late once again. But right in here, it's real dense, but it's almost like 3D. I think when I see if I can remove that. I wasn't going to do that, but it's such a short video. This happened once when I did an eagle, and there was a lot of stitches kind of. See, and there's stabilizer behind it too, and I think that when I steam it after I get the blue out, it'll be beautiful. So there you go. Hope you like it. Thank you. Have a good day. Hope you're embroidering. Give the video a like. Share with a friend. Tell me what you're doing with your machine if you have time. And there we go. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to keep going. So much fun having this machine with the Babylock Solaris 3. It's just so much fun. Well, thank you very much for watching.